We start on time as always, just 15 minutes past the start time. But, anyways, welcome to another episode of Day of Day. And last time, what did happen last time? It can pretty much be summed up with, they came across this temple, that they were looking for and proceeded to turn a giant bird into an AC-130 and throw fireballs and death from above while being covered by Victor Henkel's smoke cloud, and now they are all deified by a kobold population. Did I miss anything, gents?
For the normies out there who have no idea what an AC-130 is, that is apparently a United States American battle
super
helicopter.
fortress. It's not a helicopter. It's a flying super.
No one knows what that thing is.
It's a flying super fortress that basically shoots large explosives and bullets the size of a Pepsi can.
It's a plane.
Yes,
right?
It is a plane.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a modified cargo plane with an artillery piece strapped to the side of it.
Nice.
America. we guns good. Anyways, sorry.
We do guns good.
So you guys, when we left off, you all were talking to these reptilian friends that you have made, and we'll pick up from there.
1 second. Are we in Tailspire?
No.
No, fine. Okay.
As far as Tailspire goes, we won't be using it today for the purposes that I need it for. Anywho, Nartar, Greyfalor, and Victor, you are in front of a, more or less a company of, several, kobolds. Most of them dispersed to look for the other grung, but there is the chief riding his, raptor, and several of his bodyguards, and you do see up in the trees and a few of the, roofs of these, thatch roofs of these huts, several shadow-scaled, what you can assume are their like assassins, kobold assassins.
Okay, I'm gonna, as Dr. Henkel, I'm going to draw my scimitar and approach the entrance of this ziggurat that we're on top of.
All right.
Before you do, I'm going to run to join you, and I'm Narambatar's Narambatar's going to say, could you patch me up a little?
Sure.
Blank, I assume you are not hiding, correct?
No.
While you are running up to him, you do notice to your direct left that there is a describe yourself blank for us, please.
I am a Aarakocra monk, or wandering monk. I guess
what do you look like?
Do you look like a chicken? Do you look like an eagle?
Think of me as a red hawk.
Red hawk.
What color are your feathers?
I see.
Red with a little bit of gray.
Hello, monsieur. I am a human man, white wolf looking in half-plate armor. I snap my heels together and give you a curt little bow. Dr. Victor Henkel.
Narambatar's also going to turn around and give you a slight bow. And he's going to say, I noticed you kick one of those barbarians off the side of the thing. Most impressive. What is your fighting style?
What is my fighting style? Still copying all my stuff.
Kicking ass.
My fighting style is the way of the Ascendant Dragon.
Intriguing.
Yes.
So, Narambatar looks like a Mongolian warrior. He's in white. He is he has 2 scimitars at his waist, and he's wearing like heavy plate armor, but he has these flowing white robes over the top of it.
While this exchange is going on, Henkel is gonna sit you down, Naran Batar, and he's gonna. Where's your injury?
I believe it's in the shoulder.
Right on. So I'm gonna start wrapping a bandage around the shoulder, peeling away some of the armor, and then
It's from the fly
bandaging it up. You're going to heal for 14 health.
Fantastic. It's back up to full.
Nice.
While you're doing this, Greyfalor, what are you doing?
So, Vaelor, as usual, doesn't say a word just yet, but he walks up to this red bird man and just starts sniffing around.
This one smells good.
So for
Vaelor, we do not eat strangers.
Blank, you currently have a
3 foot something.
mushroom.
goblin.
There is a 3 foot something long.
Musky goblin hobo.
Yeah,
Yep,
with
yep.
mushrooms growing off his skin, sniffing your feet and legs right now.
And he smells like nothing you've ever smelt before. Like, beyond rotting.
Yep.
Okay.
Like
Cool.
you accidentally left a few pounds of chicken thighs in the kitchen sink for a few days.
And in the other sink, there's like a bit of rotting, fish and cheese. So,
There you go.
for the context.
He's very fragrant.
Sure, that's what we'll call him. Also,
Vaelor, are you hurt?
No, Gryffindor is fine.
And Sul, do not appear to be hurt in any way.
Oh no, the mushrooms protect Gryffindor.
And Sul, are you hurt? I am a doctor.
Blake, he's
Soon?
talking to you.
I'm talking about.
I'm still trying to copy everything.
Oh, okay.
Just a little hurt. Not too serious.
Would you like some medical attention?
Sure.
Where are you injured?
I'm
I will
injured
be right back. I forgot my
in
dice.
my left arm.
All right.
Professional
So-
DM right here.
I'm gonna sit you down and start bandaging it up, putting a little bit of an ointment on it as well, and you're going to heal for 17 health.
Sounds great. I'm all better.
Nice.
Ugh. I'll eventually remember my dice before stream one of these days, but it is what
Yeah.
it is.
One day we'll have our shit together. One day. I have healed Naran Batar and Sul.
Okay.
Grafalor is unhurt, and Zaza is floating in a T-pose right now.
No, he is currently investigating the bodies of the deceased. Of
course he is.
And prodding and poking.
Gotcha.
So,
We came here with that man down there, and I point to Tantor.
Tantor. Well, he walks up to you after talking to all them fine lizard folk. All right, well, I believe that I can actually do this accent this week because my voice isn't destroyed like last week. So, anyways, we need to make our way down to the into the root of the beast, I guess you could say. Into the temple is what I'm saying. We need to get into the temple.
Temple.
Yes.
So the locals told us that there is an evil rooted deep inside.
They sure did. We should be fine, right? That's why I hired all of you.
Yes,
Exactly. What is there to worry about?
we will protect you.
I hope so. Well, Who
How do
wants
you
to
sound
go
so scared?
first? Oh,
You
well,
sound-
you know, these fixtures aren't exactly known for their
So safety.
survival rate. So who wants to go first? What about you, Birdman? You want to go first?
No.
Sure, I'll head right on.
I'm right behind you.
Rampatar's going to pull out a torch.
Yeah.
Light it.
You know, that's a great idea. You see him also pull out a torch. And Thousands cried out, I have dark vision. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyways,
This party probably doesn't have a lot of dark vision.
no, surprisingly
Nope.
not.
No.
Greyfalor and... Oh, shit. Greyfalor, are
Yep.
you the only one with dark vision?
Do Aarakocra have dark vision? I don't know.
No, they
No.
don't.
Wow. One thing they don't have.
Yeah.
They can fly like a fucking airplane, but that's about it.
Yeah, not so good at night. That's all.
Cool. So,
Hold on.
yeah.
Before Narambatar does this, he's going to then realize and put the torch away, and he's going to cast light.
Wonderful.
Love it. On what?
He'll cast it on
The
the unlit torch.
You could cast it on one of your blades.
You could.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it on one of the blades, so it'll glow, and I will.
Okay. Cool. As you guys start descending, the temple is a metallic black, sorry, with Greyfalor, you're the only one pretty much familiar with this style. I believe you're the only one in Zaza that's been anywhere close to something like this. Metallic black with almost pinpoint accurate almost what's the word I'm looking for, network lines going down in a dim glowing like turquoise green that's pulsing as you guys walk deeper and deeper. And about a four and a half down, you get to a point where you see I wrote this shit down. Here we go. In front of you is a illustration of the architects in a ceremonial robes reaching for a large obsidian stone embedded in the center of the artwork. Triangular rays of pale purple light radiate from the stone beam down to you. On the left is a collapsed area, and on the right of you, it descends further down into the temple. What do you all wish to do?
So on the left, there's a barrier that
Yes.
we can't traverse, and then to the right is a ramp.
Yes, and you are currently staring at a mural of sorts of 4 individuals, basically pointing to a black stone of sorts, and there is glowing light actually shining down at you.
I would like to investigate for traps.
What is
Yes, so would I.
Go for
Would
it.
you like to help me?
Yes, I will.
Okay, I will make the check with advantage, if that's okay.
How
Okay.
do I get my character to show?
Great question.
Did you click that link I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to import Sewell if you haven't already. I thought you were already in here.
I don't see him in here. Anywho.
Yeah, he's not in here.
He is not, but he should be. Just click on
Okay.
that link and
Mm-hmm.
That's one. And then
Here, let me. Forgive me, guys.
Let's do that.
Add player. Let me.
There it is.
There you are.
Okay.
Sweet.
so that's
Sounds
23
good.
on investigation for
You're checking around the mural, then you check around
the hallway and the ramp.
and the ramp. There are no traps that you detect in this area.
Looks like there are no traps for now.
By the look of it.
Crap. Why did it say that HP?
Friendly
still-
reminder, I have a scimitar of warning.
Which does what again one more time?
It glows red when danger is nearby.
Just period. Copy.
Yeah. It's like Sting.
Okay. Nartar, you said you wanted to do something?
I'm gonna take a closer look at this mural.
Okay.
And see if there's any like runes or anything to like I don't know. Tell me something about this.
Can you roll a intelligence or sorry, a history check for me?
History check. 16.
It seems familiar, but you can't quite place who or what they are. And that's pretty much what you get out of it. It's recognizable, but you're just, it's like at the tip of your tongue, but you just can't quite grasp it.
I see. Do I sense anything magic built into the construction of the temple?
Do you have detect magic? Is my first question.
No, I don't.
You can do a general arcana check for me if you wish to, like...
Yeah, I'll do one of those. 5, nat 1.
Ooh.
That's a pretty mural.
Okay, roger that. So, Narabata's going to scan it, look a little irritated at himself, and then he's going to gesture
What is
down
it?
the path. Something familiar. I can't make it out what it is. It doesn't appear magical. Something about this place.
If anybody else wishes to do a history check on the mural, they can do so.
Sure, I'll make a raw history check. 18.
Cool. That was the literal DC. So, cool. This, I already mentioned it a little bit with the slip of the tongue, but this, is in fact one of the architect's, temples, and the, mural is depicting them looking at what you recall through some very niche historical texts, what are known as the architect's, well, in modern times, the architect's bane, but a device or a item of sorts that allowed them as a culture to bolster themselves up and advance rapidly.
So this is depicting history of a rapid technological advancement.
Correct. It's religious is not the correct word, but I'm going to use it. Like a religious depiction of them, all four of these beings pointing at this, like, I'm losing my words. All four of them pointing at it in a artistic way.
Artistic how? Like they're drawing on it?
What is the...
They're singing, they're dancing?
What is the chapel that has... Is it David and God, or who is it?
Oh,
The
the
Celestine...
Celestine.
Celestine...
Yeah.
Yes. Kind of like that, except they're standing up and they're all just... The four are pointing to it in a up to it in like a north, south, east, and west way, if that makes sense.
It's an
With it at
exaggerated
this-
artistic depiction of
Yes.
those events.
Okay. The object itself that they're venerating, is it by chance a small stone, maybe in the shape of a tear?
Not exactly a tier, but it seems to be about, I would say, 2 palms length. So, probably between 6 to 7 inches in respect of their hands. So it is much larger in this depiction, but yes, to them, you could probably hold it in your hand. Yes.
Okay. What do you make of this, Tentor?
Well, I'm no expert, but I know of these things, and I know the history of cave divers, treasure hunters, even several governments looking for them. And I
Looking for what? To place like
That.
this?
those whatever
That object?
rob the Fallens their power.
The Fallens.
The architects, whatever you want to call them, the people that were here before us.
People are looking for the architects?
The ancients.
Well, yes, but the thing that made them powerful. The
So that object.
yeah,
The power of the ancients.
pretty much. Most people think they're just myth, and then there's cockadoodle dudes like myself that, try to find them.
We had best press on then.
Agreed.
I agree. Who wants to take point?
I need to look for traps. I think I should
I
go first.
totally agree. You want to go first? That works for me.
I will follow up, Victor.
So should I
Alright.
make an active investigation, or should we go off my 16 passive?
I'm also looking over his shoulder as well.
I will say active, and since Nanran, I can't even say it.
Naran Batar.
Naran Batar is...
Nice! He said it!
He said the thing.
It took
Is
long
helping
enough.
you. Yes, you
Now he's
use
gotta
the help
say
action.
Grafalor.
I say Grafalor correctly.
No, you say Grafalor.
Grafalor. Grafalor. Oh, whatever.
Mhm.
I also say Colorado instead of Colorado. But anyways, I digress. Go ahead and roll a investigation.
I can't hold on to my 23. I'm joking. 24.
Oh, look at that. As you are actively slowly going down, you come to the next floor. And 2 things. You are met by a large chamber, and the floor is covered in strange runes and symbols, that are glowing in this turquoise green, and they're pulsing. While you are looking at this floor, you do your pocket, your side is just humming and glowing at full blast.
I draw my scimitar and prepare to strike. We are not safe here.
I've got both my scimitars out, and one of them is glowing, and I'm ready as well.
Correct. You. It is just an open chamber. You are at the doorway right now, and there are a spattering of strange runes, on the floor. What is?
Tator, whatever you're going to do, do it fast.
Well, we need to get across this room. Do you think it's safe? There is another door on the other side. The room is
Are you listening to me, garçon?
it's
One moment.
about 30 feet across.
You're gonna... hold on, let me see. You're gonna see him, is there some dust on the, back in the passageway a bit? Or some dirt or something?
What do you mean?
Is there, dust on the floor?
There
Like,
is,
have you picked
bro,
up a
there is
handful?
dust everywhere. Yeah, this
Right.
place has not been touched. It is stale. You smell the metallicness of these walls. And yeah, it is pretty not awesome.
So, I'm gonna gesture for Victor Henkel to stand back. I'm gonna scoop up a handful of the dust.
I do.
And I'm gonna cast Gust on it and blast it across the room.
The moment you cast a spell, you see the runes just instantly start glowing and the floor just drops. And there is a massive, do a perception check.
The floor is dropping beneath our feet.
No,
We're
none
not
of you
into the
walked
room.
into the room, correct?
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, the
17.
floor is just dropped. 17, you look down. It's about an 80-foot drop into water.
Whew.
Yeah. 15.
Yeah, you see the same thing. It is about an 80-foot drop into water.
Okay.
You deduce that you can't
Gryffindor.
really see the bottom, but you hear splash, 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 splash.
And I fly down.
You
Did the
fly
dust
down there?
Hold on. Did the dust catch anything else in
No.
the room?
No,
No,
but there
trip-wise,
is
nothing.
there is a lip on the side of the walls now that if you very carefully use, you might be able to get to the other side.
Gryffindor will go ahead.
And
I have a
proceeds
climber's
to
kit.
spider climb. Just
Hold on.
across the wall.
Hold on. I'm gonna, before Gryffindor gets too far, Narambatan's gonna shout, Gryffindor, take this, and I'm gonna toss him a rope. Secure it on the other side.
Gryffindor will do this for you.
I'm gonna find a place to tie my end.
I have a climber's kit. We can anchor it in the stone.
Mhm.
Excellent.
So, Blank, as you fly down, you are flying into darkness. You really cannot see anything. You do feel the temperature dropping the more you get down there to a cooler temperature, but that you can't really see anything.
Soul, do you see anything?
No, it's pitch dark down here. Nothing to see.
Do not linger in the darkness.
Sounds good.
Do you fly back up to them or to the other side?
I'll fly back up.
Okay. So you fly back up.
I'm going to use my climber's kit. I'm going to tie a loop around this rope and anchor it to Tantor, and I'm gonna hand it to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the belt off of myself, and I'm gonna fasten it onto him.
Well, okay. What am I supposed to do with this?
You're supposed
Not
to get
full?
to the other side.
Oh,
Archaeologist,
right.
no?
I dig things up. I'm not used to the floor just falling out from my feet.
It's not you as well. Sean.
So, do you want me to use the rope or go around the wall?
We got the rope along near the wall, so that
Okay.
it's like a barrier to help you get along the wall.
All
And he is now
right.
fastened to the rope, and the
Okay.
rope is fastened on now both sides, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn to Victor and say, do you have any more rope?
Yes, I have 50 feet of hempen rope. And I'm like rummaging through my bag right now. My comedically
Tantor
large
also
backpack.
pulls out his rope as well. I also have some rope.
Save yours for
Gryffindor
the
has
next
rope
room.
too.
I'm gonna nod to Victor, and I'm gonna say, we will tie each other together, and then tie that around the rope, and we will go along as well.
Well,
Oui.
I'm gonna go as Tantor starts going. Um,
He cannot fall more than 25 feet from the point he's anchored on the rope.
Luckily, he though he's inexperienced in this form of athletics or acrobatics, however you want to say it, he does eventually make across without issue. Anybody else walking across, can you do either an athletics or a acrobatics check for me?
Can us two do them with advantage, seeing that we're
Yes.
tight together?
Yes.
Very good.
You say athletics check?
You flew up there, bud. You and Greyfalor are peachy.
Sounds great.
Yeah, us regular human beings have to work hard.
You normies.
I got a 25.
I got a 22.
I set the DC to 15, so you all are A-okay.
I'm gonna untie us two from the rope, and I'm saying we will leave mine here, and we will come back to it.
I'm going to unfasten
Oh.
the part of my climber's kit from Tantor, putting the belt around myself again, unlooping that little bit of rope from the climber's kit so I have the full thing, and then we'll move on.
You also do see Zaza finally coming across as well, and just keeps on walking with you all.
I'm assuming we took him across as well with us.
Yes, he's fine.
Cool.
Okay.
So, you guys get to a landing, and you are met by more stairs going down.
I want to check for traps.
Alright.
I'm going to help him.
Thank you.
You do notice that your sword is now more quiet. It still has a minor, just like passive glow to it. But nothing. Dang, y'all rolling good. Anyways,
Uh-huh. Let's make enough for all my terrible Pathfinder rolls today. Couldn't roll above a 4.
well then you know, add 5 things, subtract 2 things, then you double it, and then, anyways, sorry. From what you can tell, you're not finding anything. You guys make it down the stairs, and then you are to another flat. This seems to be a communal area. You see several very old, busted black granite tables, and several what look to be like pots and urns and other stuff like that.
Can I investigate those?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, am I making another check?
Just investigate. You are like, what are you trying to do? Like, just investigating them in general, or like?
I want to know if these are burial urns, if these are
gotcha.
herb urns.
Okay, gotcha.
So what kind of... Should I roll again?
Yeah,
or...
I'm just gonna run your passive for this. You
Okay.
open them up, you look around them.
I have a passive of 11. I'm also looking.
Cool.
I didn't really
and-
want to open them up. I wanted to look at
okay.
the sides and see if there was any indicator.
You do
of what they were.
find one broken one, and you find 2 platinum pieces.
I will take those. Don't mind if I do.
And from what you gathered from the dust, these held some type of grain. You find very hard, very old, almost ancient. Actually, no, you find ancient seeds and grain.
I'm holding a few between my fingers, crushing them slightly to get the texture. You'll...
It's like a mix between a rice and a rice grain, almost like a not a rice grain. Jesus, I'm visioning it like a dough grain, like a wheat. Yeah, there we go.
That's what I was imagining.
Beyond that, you're not finding much. It's just very, very old. Tantor's excited as he's like writing in his notebook about like how they discovered how you all discovered grain here. He takes a few, describes the texture, and he's just like mumbling to himself about the discovery and how exciting this all is.
I'm gonna.
Is my blade still humming? Is it still glowing?
It's a very faint glow.
I'm gonna be panning my sword around the room and identifying the exits.
Okay. Nara and Batar, at this, as you guys have been going down, you do notice that when you walk into rooms, there are these crystalline fixtures that, as a presence is felt, I guess you could say, start glowing. They are about a 3 to 4 inch crystal piece that is giving off a light source, and there's about in this room about 4 on each sides of the wall.
I'm gonna gesture over the archaeologist and I go, "What is this?"
Oh, well, I've been in many places, but I will admit that this is the first time I've actually been inside one of, well, these temples, and I don't know. I honestly don't know.
This
You
place
gotta
is not
see-
safe.
Narambatar slowly look back at him and
They
say,
seem like some type of light source.
"Really? I hadn't noticed."
Well, I don't mean like, oh, well, you know. Anyways, I agree with the doctor. We should keep moving. And he's
gonna shake
like,
his head.
grateful or Saul. What are you two doing? Are you going to follow the archaeologist, or are you gonna investigate some more?
I will probably follow the archaeologist.
Greyflor.
Raphael's just gonna have a quick peek around the room to see if there's anything at all
Okay.
else.
You see a goblin with a giant gourd on his back, walking around, and you don't find anything of importance. You just find a few more urns, and the archaeologist is starting to make his way towards the other exit.
Yeah. Also, is there anything ethereal about?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The
I got my
ethereal
rope
being
advised.
like the ghost plane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you see, several spirits of a race that you are not familiar with, going about their life here. You see, the room as it was supposed to be, and what this room actually is a trading hub. You see people trading grains, weapons, several tents, and this just seems to be a little, I wouldn't say little, it's like a 50 by 50, but anyways, like, sub-market of this temple.
So Raphael's gonna go up to the archaeologist now and just go, Raphael believes that this was once a marketplace.
Really? And he's like, do you have any other insight for me? And, well, frankly, how do you know?
Raffaello has a way.
Raphael can see.
I also can see.
But Raphael can see what you cannot see.
Doctor, what the hell he talking about?
You should take him at face value. He is not good at lying.
Persuasion check?
Sure. $18.
Goddamn, okay. Well, alright, I'll make a little side note of it. Was potentially a market. And he continues to write a few more notes down. Alright, I think we should get going.
Agreed. I will lead. Watch for traps.
Wonderful.
Same drill, I'm thinking.
Can you all do an active perception check as you guys go down?
Oh, excellent.
Are we doing... I'm
9.
helping...
Nope, all individual.
Okay. 16.
19.
24.
I'm shocked, Greyfalor. You and Zaza, as you guys are walking down, one feel a sharp breeze in this area as you see a light source starting to appear, and two, barely noticeable, but since you and Zaza rolled a ridiculous amount, you both hear what could almost sound like a fluttering of wings. And Victor, as they are like edging closer and listening in, your blade starts to crank up on the vibration and light.
Okay, I halt the train.
We are not alone.
Yeah, I halt the train.
Look in here.
What do you hear?
We have friends.
Birds. Many
Who said
birds.
That was Zaza.
We have- Oh. I was like, what?
I can almost do his voice.
Did you not hear the tormented? No.
Okay, I'm gonna prepare my blade in a stance, ready to slice. Is this wide enough for us to walk side by side? This
Yeah,
passageway?
the passageway opens into another room, and then to your left you see what looks like a half-broken doorway, and a light source shining through that.
My right hand up and ready. I bring up my left hand and I motion forward. Bata, beside me.
He's gonna come with both his blades, one locked forward, one locked backwards, ready to strike, and he's gonna come alongside you.
Someone should watch the rear.
How high up is the ceiling?
About 30 feet. Why?
I love where this is going.
Rafaela is gonna get up onto the ceiling and spider climb to keep an eye out from the top.
In the room or the next room? Sorry, the one
this
with the
room,
lights
fine.
in this room? Okay, cool. Can you all do a stealth check for me?
Sure.
Sure.
I will do so with disadvantage.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, right.
It's alright.
Natural 1.
Yikes!
I got
I trip on a rock twice.
Did you just nat one twice?
Yes.
Oof.
Dirty 20.
Oh
Jesus
no!
Victor.
Sewell, what did you get?
I got a 10.
Okay.
What is 1 divided by 36?
A very small number.
Agreed. Yeah, there was a 3% chance that could even happen. Round it
Twice or just once?
up. Twice in a row.
Okay.
I got a 6. Go ahead.
There's the
Cool.
Pathfinder luck I was experiencing today.
Right when it counts, right?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah, Victor's not even trying. I tripped on a rock. I'm like, oh, well.
see, normally I
already made.
wouldn't share my numbers as a DM, but I find this so hilarious. For perception, I rolled a 5, so you guys really had to fuck up.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I'm stealthy! I don't believe it!
What'd you get?
I got a 6!
Yes!
Well, hey, before you celebrate, that was the base number. But I digress. Anyways, you know what, Victor? How do you fuck up? I want to know in your head canon, how do you fuck up while you guys are
trip
planning this
on a
out?
rock.
Do you stumble into me?
You know what? Yes, since you two are the lowest, you trip on a a medium-sized fallen marble stone, very smooth, and you knock into Naran Batar. Can you do a dexterity saving throw for me, Naran Batar? Just because it's a nat 1.
I got a 20.
Cool. He does clank into your armor and trips on the floor, making a sound that slightly echoes in this room, and makes a grunting noise. And you hear off in the other room, some sharp, quick mutterings. And does anybody understand Celestial?
No.
Nope.
I do.
So does Zaza. You hear asking, who is that? Yeah, basically a inquiry on, who has disturbed it.
Um,
I don't like this.
Zechios, going to say hello. I'm going to
To
drop
say
my readied
hi.
stance. I'm going to drop my readied stance and approach. I'm going to call out in Celestial. Hello, my name is Victor.
And you
Not
walk
good to
into
follow
the
him.
doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Cool. Alright, I will change it to... You see.
Are we on the battle map now?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
You see a
Oh, come
dark-winged, white-haired angel
Oh,
flying above what seems to be a large, glass, what seems to be glass or potentially prismatic stone. And, I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. You see in the center of this stone what seems to be a dark other material. You're not quite sure. Surrounded by chains and a deep pit below. The angel is currently flying. As you say, hello, my name is
Victor.
Victor, and it looks at you with a smug, evil smile and says, hello, Victor. Prepare to die. And roll for initiative.
Fucking knew it.
God fucking damn it.
Why can't I ever just parlay with something and it's like, oh hey, you want to chat before we do murder?
17, Nomad.
Okay.
Okay, I hit the roll initiative button and nothing happened.
You are on my initiative. Greyfloor's on my initiative.
Did I roll with advantage?
I don't know. You got initiative of 14. Is that correct?
I don't see a roll.
Oh.
Mm.
I don't know.
Encounter.
So if you all click on encounter, you can roll initiative. God damn! Blank?
It's not showing for me, but
You
Yeah.
got a 24. It shows me. Okay, that's all that matters.
okay.
Cool. I got a 17 on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, 14 will do fine, I guess.
A 17. So just Okay, since you did it on D&D Beyond, that's fine. You're going at the same time Greyfalor is going, so just please remind me of that so I can remember.
Noted.
Oh, and then...
What's your dex mod?
Naran Batar?
+1.
Okay, cool.
So who's going first?
That would be me.
Hey. That's
Cool.
our spider gobbo.
But well, no, not first, but before Narambatar.
Yeah.
No, the fucking monk's going first.
Yep.
Yeah.
You attack monk.
Fuck yeah. Let's see.
Okay, hold on. I'm having to do quick math real quick. So 19. So soul. Oops, not what I meant to do. Just for my own sanity. Sorry, everybody in chat and game. I'm just doing. Wait, you're Greyflor or Naran Batar's going first. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Huh?
What?
What?
Greyflor or Naran Batar's going first.
Greyfalor.
Yeah.
This is not the perfect system. Okay, that should be everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. All right, Soul. Oh, and you can put your tokens on the map. So here, I'm gonna do that.
How do I do?
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see a way to do that.
So if you click on your character, you can then click token. I put Nartar. I already put you on there, Nartar.
Thank you.
Where's token?
I put you on the map as well. Can you guys see yourselves?
No.
Nope.
Oh, I can see Narambatar and I can see Soul, but I can't see the others.
Well, the Greyfalor is not there yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Tactical mode?
Oh, yeah, tactical. Put yourself in tactical.
Yeah, I'm in tactical mode. I don't see anything except for the
Yeah,
angel.
just see the angel.
Okay, we be learning.
Let's see, where's token?
Wait, if you're on encounter, right? Correct?
We are in tactical mode.
Correct, but
Encounter.
Oh, now I see it.
yes.
I was in an encounter before. I didn't see that, but
Okay.
it's okay.
That is weird.
Okay, where's our archaeologist friend?
He's probably not in the room. He's hiding as best as he can in the background.
Okay.
In the other room with Greyfalor. Greyfalor, are you staying in the other room?
For the moment, yes.
Okay. So, Soul, what do you wish to do?
Let's see. I will, because I'm guessing we're just gonna have to get towards that angel.
Also, does it give you information on the angel or no?
No. This
Okay.
character's description has not been revealed by the game master.
Gotcha. Cool.
Let's see. I guess I'll just head straight towards it. So, 40 feet. 2, 3, 6. There.
Okay. Also, if you right click, you can measure, by the way.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's only 25. Oh, what's 40? Oh, okay. There we go. Yep. So that's yeah, I can do Breath of the Dragon.
Okay.
So that'll be a 30-foot, 5 feet wide, and we'll do fire damage.
Okay.
DC 15. Dex save.
All right. That's a nat 1. We're starting out
Okay.
great. We're starting out great.
Do you want just the max damage then, or
Nope. Just roll for damage.
all right? That is yep, 7 damage.
All right. Cool. Anything else you wish to do?
Let's see, how far away am I to that? Yeah, that's all I can do at the moment.
Okay.
Does anyone else feel like this music is really calm for us fighting a death main angel?
Yeah, just a little.
Okay, well, damn. I'm sorry. I thought it was ominous.
No, it's more wondrous.
I actually had the music down.
It's like, wow, I'm seeing the center of a galaxy right now.
I actually had the music down, so I was like, oh yeah, it's kind of just light music.
It is calming. It's very calming. I'm glad to die in this room with all of you. Calm.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh. I didn't really expect
Oh.
that to change. Okay, I tried to add some battle music without it fucking everything up, but...
Oh well.
well,
Well, here we are. Whatever.
um,
It is Naran Batar's turn.
Isn't it
Okay.
Grafalor? Because they...
Dex mod.
Yeah.
Ah, right, yes.
You wanted someone to remind you. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Grafalor is gonna peek out the door just from above the door frame and see this.
Okay.
And I take it we're doing one square as 5 feet.
Yep.
I think so. Looks like one square is 2 feet from where I'm standing.
Nope, if you right click, it's 5.
So, like, from where I'm standing, this exact spot is 5 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, if you go ahead,
What?
it should
Yeah.
be 5 feet.
Center to center, it's 5 feet, which means that the squares themselves are also 5 feet.
I think it's 2 squares is 5 feet, right?
Nope, it's 10.
Nope.
Nope. Just one.
Oh, I had the grid off. Off.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
annoying that, like, if I turn it on, it should just be on, but okay, cool. Anyways.
Player agency, for better or for worse.
Greyfalor, what are you doing?
So Grafalor is gonna
I don't
peek out
see him.
from behind the door here.
He's not on the map yet. Alright, so you're going to drop right there.
Mhm.
You were at the door.
And then has that thing seen me yet?
Um No. I never roll
Okay.
well when it counts.
Because now I want Grafalor to move there.
Okay.
He'll cast Wind Wall.
Where?
50 feet long, 15 feet high, 1 foot thick, but with a range of 120 feet. So,
Oh my god. Okay, are you putting
Yep.
it in front of the angel?
yep. So I just want to cast Wind Wall basically across that chasm.
So what, like or just boom?
We can't
So,
see that.
Oh, you can't
like
see.
there to there. Come on,
How are you pinging?
ping.
You hold shift and then hold left click.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Just about there.
Okay,
Right,
and
airspace.
what does that
Yep.
do again? Besides a wind wall? I know what a
So,
wind wall is, but...
yeah. Wall of strong wind rises from the ground. You can make the wall up to whatever. You can shape the wall in any way you choose, so long as it makes one continuous path. Lasts for concentration up to 1 minute. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw. DC.
Does a 7
16.
count?
That does not do it, no.
So what happens?
In return, that thing takes 3d8 damage.
Cool.
And small or smaller, that thing is not small, I'm guessing.
No,
Um,
it is medium.
arrows, bolts, another ordinary. Yep.
How much damage am
And
I...
that is
11
only
damage?
11.
Cool, cool,
Yep.
cool, cool.
I'll then be bonus action.
I swear, druids.
Well, bonus action casting Guardian of Nature,
Okay.
which just buffs me. This time, I'm buffing my fucking attack power.
So, what happens if it tries to fly through the wall? Does it have to do another save?
Hang on. It is. All strong wind rises. Creature or half as much from a successful one. I don't believe so. Think
Okay.
other one. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a one-time thing, but it will be there.
Okay. I totally accidentally skipped over Zaza, so, I'm going to...
Have him unload everything. Fire
Yeah,
everything.
pretty much.
He did hold a fireball back. I know
That
he
is
held a
already...
fireball back.
Yeah, that is already...
I sure hope he actually tracked it.
I remember telling him to.
Wait, like he used it or didn't?
He used 2 fireballs, he had 1 left.
Okay.
But he probably has other skills. Other
Yes,
spells.
he does. Which I am going to have him finally fucking something good. Do that. Oh, I need to turn off that sound. I'm so sorry. Chat, 15 divided by 2 is what?
7.5.
Okay. He casts Shatter on the angel as you see this concussive wave just hit these chains and the angel. The chains seem fine, untouched. The angel, on the other hand, not so much. And that will be his turn.
What did he do?
He cast Shatter on it, so a loud crack emanates through the... And then, Naran Batar, it is your turn.
do I need to take an action to switch to my spear?
I use that as a free action.
Is that a free action? Okay, one of the blades is gonna flick away. The spear's gonna come out.
Did I say bonus action? Whatever. Free action.
I'm gonna cast booming. I'm gonna ready an action. So
Okay.
if I've read this correctly, booming blade works. It costs an action, and then you make a melee attack, and then it.
Yes, you have to actively hit them, though.
Yes. I'm gonna do that on the Thunder Spear, and I'm going to wait for it to start moving.
Okay. Is that all you do?
It'll have to be within 5 feet for you to actually hit it.
Does it?
Yes.
Booming blade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fine. Never mind then. I'm going to throw the Thunder Spear.
Throw it. There's a massive chasm that you see beneath. It comes back,
Sorry,
right,
the
yeah.
Javelin of Lightning. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright, throw it. Roll to attack.
Does a 25 hit?
Just a little bit, yes.
Now
And
let me
here
see.
was me being like, oh shit, I might actually kill them.
Must make a DC 13 Dexterity saving throw.
Can I just... 11 does not pass, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
It takes 4 base damage, and then
Just
4
4
D6
flat out?
and then 4d6 lightning.
Roll the lightning damage.
Rolling. Ugh, 12 damage total. I rolled 2 1s in that. Ugh. Oh, that hurt.
So 16 total. Alright, you guys have chipped away at this thing pretty hard. Dr. Victor Henkel, it is your turn.
Sul, are you standing on the floor?
Yes.
Excellent. I move 30 feet to that location.
Okay.
20 feet. I am going to throw my Scimitar of Warning Avertir at it. This is a magical silvered blade.
Does it
Is that
return to you?
It does. You built this item. Don't you remember?
Oh shit, I did.
Yeah. It returns to my hand as long as I'm on the same plane of existence.
Right. Yep. Cool.
So I'm gonna roll to attack with it. 25 hits,
Has
right?
25 hits.
Did I...
Just to get it out of the way, it has an AC of 18. There you go.
Nice, very cool. And it's going to take 5 damage
Wow!
as this glowing red silvered blade goes spinning through the air, slashing it across the arm, as I will then expend a bonus action, whispering its name to myself as it appears back in my hand.
Okay.
You do not stand alone, Sul. That's my turn.
It is its turn. It's going to be angry that it just got struck by a metal lightning rod from hell. It's going to... Oh, yeah. Fly straight towards you, Narta. I feel like
Through
I'm...
the wind wall.
Oh, fuck. Can I fly through the wind wall?
Great Lord?
There's, I believe you can. since
Okay,
it
that's my
is
question. And
largely
nothing
small.
happens?
Is it a difficult terrain or something for it?
It does not say there is anything on the spell tag, so
With love, I don't believe that.
That
so I'm gonna
makes
look it
no
up.
sense. I was going to say, then what's the point?
keeps fog, smoke, and other gas at bay. Small or smaller flying creatures or objects can't move pass through. Loose
Oh.
or spell.
Smaller, really?
Yeah.
Lame.
Yeah.
All appears each creature within its area take bludgeoning damage. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's going to
Alright.
fly up towards you.
Uh-huh.
And forgive me. Where are you? There we go. It is going to swing at you.
Mhm.
Does an 18 hit? Or sorry, a 28 hit?
Yep.
Great. As it's flying along, it swipes at you, and you take 49 damage.
Understood.
And it's going to continue fly. Can I grab it? Can I grab it? Hello?
It's inside of the character block.
Yep. Then
There you go.
it moved from here. Okay.
Is it flying away from me?
Correct, it is.
Does it get an opportunity?
No, you don't. 40. Yep. And then it's going to fly towards Soul. And it is going to attack you.
Okay.
And it nat ones and misses.
Hey!
Can you see my rolls or no?
No.
No.
Good to
And
know.
I'm gonna read a thing here. You said it attacked its Soul?
Correct, yes.
Uh,
Do you have Sentinel?
I do. Yeah, that creature within
Then yes.
5 feet made an attack.
Yes, it
I
did.
used my reaction to attack it.
Go ahead.
Alright.
So, just to reiterate this, it flew
21.
straight to, that hits, straight towards you, Naran Batar. You see it slash straight up along your chest, doing massive damage, pivot, and then fly towards your new bird friend and miss.
As it misses, I will take a quick step, putting my left foot forward as I just drag the scimitar across its thigh, dealing 16 damage.
God damn! Naran Batar, as you see your friend hitting this winged, corrupted angel, you look down at your chest, and the wound the blood is turning black as this wound is just starting to pus, and just necrosis is sinking in. And oddly enough, you did feel a searing pain as the weapon burned with a purple flame.
Okay.
Cool. So, what you doing?
Let's see. Let's do Draconic Strike.
Okay, what does that do?
Basically, it's an unarmed strike, but I can choose to turn the damage into acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
Oh. Okay.
Alright.
Which one do you choose?
For the first one, let's just go with fire.
Okay.
So 22 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Alright. 9 damage.
Alright.
And second one, which I guess will also do fire.
Wait, you said
21.
fire? You do notice at the first hit, it actually does not do as much damage as you were expecting.
Okay. So second one, we can do. Let's do acid.
Okay.
And then 21 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Alright. 10 damage.
10 damage? You know, this thing is starting to show some wear and tear. It's starting to pant. Its hair is messy. Her original getup is not as strong as it once was, as she is starting to feel the weight of your guys' attack. Anything you else wish to do?
That is it.
All right. Naran Batar.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to do second winds. I gain 1d10 plus 4
Okay.
hit points. I'll roll that quickly.
I will have better battle music for you all next time. My bad.
Right, I heal for 12.
Okay.
And I'm feeling rough. I'm quite angry, to be honest. So
I can't heal you until we take a short rest.
I'm going to action surge,
Okay.
Hey.
and I'm going to send that javelin back at the angel again.
Okay. Oh wait. God damn it. I'm messing up the order. But go ahead, Naran. My bad.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes, a 25 hits.
Okay, so... Oh my gosh, it's awful roll. Right, so it has to do the save again.
Oh right. Oh my god. Does a 13 pass?
Meets.
Okay, cool. Then it takes half damage.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
Jesus, that was bad. That's 7 damage total.
So. Okay.
And then with my other action, can I repeat the javelin?
Yes, I don't see why not.
Cool, I'm repeating the javelin.
It doesn't have anything that says you can't use this until the next dawn or like after a short rest or anything, right?
I don't think so.
Alright, then yeah, go for it.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes. And also it passed its con save.
It takes an additional 6 damage.
So 3. Alright, is that your turn?
Oh, hold on. I need to roll the other thing. Hold on. 6 plus. Jesus, it takes another 3 damage. That was 3 ones in that lightning roll.
Oof.
So yeah.
Alright. Sorry that I mixed you up, Greyfloor, but it is your turn.
Yeah.
No, fuck! It's Zaza's turn.
Oh yeah.
It is?
Yeah, he actually
Yep.
technically goes second. He's going to look at the angel and laugh maniacally as he does. And try to cast blindness and deafness on it. As the magic disperses, you see the angel get hit, but then just wane it off. And he's gonna be like, dumb. Can he do anything as a bonus action?
Probably not.
No. Fucking wizards, I tell you. Alright, Greyfloor. What creepy shit are
Okay.
you gonna do now?
So, since I have Guardian of Nature already active, that increases Grafalor's walking speed by 10 feet.
Of course it does.
But the other thing that I have that Grafalor has are those boots of speed. So as bonus
Yes.
action, it's going to click its heels together and enhance his movement speed to 90 feet.
Gotta go
Yep.
fast.
Does it look like I would be able to hit that angel from the ground?
It is right in front. It is flying, but it is right in front of Victor Henkel.
Nice.
It's ankle
Okay.
biter o'clock.
Not quite yet. See, first I have to
You do remember
activate my symbiotic entity.
You do remember specifically last time you tried to bite in one of these that its blood started disintegrating your mouth. So keep that in mind.
Yeah. But so yeah, I will now activate my symbiotic entity.
Okay.
As we run up to that,
It is technically
thing.
flanked, so roll with advantage on whatever you're doing.
oh, just
Did
a
I not get a flank with my spear in the side of it?
You totally should have, and I just remembered right now. Well, actually, no, because no.
If this was
Time to
Pathfinder,
squash 'em.
Paul, yes. This is
Yes?
5th edition, though. If it was Pathfinder, yes. This is not.
So 6 damage?
no.
Yeah.
Since due to my symbiotic entity, I deal an additional 1d6 necrotic.
Because why not?
Plus 3.
Nice.
Then, due to my guardian of nature, I roll an extra d6 force damage.
Hey! I'm telling you guys, Grafalor is fucking powerful.
So 14
So-
damage?
Totaling 13.
13. Yeah, this thing's looking pretty rough. Anything else you want to do, God? I mean, Greyfalor?
Nothing at this time, but I will remind you that it will have to make a save on its next turn.
Uh-huh.
You better remember, because you know he'll glance over it.
Oh, yeah.
Is it me?
I'm not a perfect DM, sorry. Yes, it is your turn.
You are perfect, because I'm having fun. Are you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You are perfect.
Battling
so
in a quiet, nice, tempered room. Anyways.
Yeah, I feel very calm. Do I have flanking on it?
Yes.
Very excellent. I don't have my item in alchemy, so I'm attacking with
You can
D&D
look at...
Beyond.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's fine.
Okay. No? 16 hit?
No, that misses.
All right. So then, as a bonus action, I will attack again.
Okay.
I'll pull out a regular dagger, and I will stab into her thigh if I can.
Okay.
24 hits.
Yes, it does.
Okay. So this will be non-magical piercing damage as she takes 1, 2. 10 non-magical piercing damage.
As you slash, you notice that it's not quite as effective as you expected it to be.
Actually, it's just as effective as I expected it to be.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just kind of like get her to the side a little bit
Okay.
as I prepare to catch her next attack. That's my turn.
Okay. It is her turn. She looks at you
I
and
would like a
says...
con save, please.
Oh, right. See, I did...
Told you.
Does a 19 pass? Or 20?
Yes.
Okay. Do I need to do anything else?
No.
She's going to look at you and be... She looks at you and is like, Doctor, you should have stayed out of our business. And she's going to swing to attack.
Eyebrows shoot up. She knows I'm a doctor.
Does a 25 to hit?
No, unfortunately my AC is 50.
You
Yeah, it
take 42 42 damage. It doesn't tell me, but a good sum of that being necrotic. Most of that actually being necrotic as she slices through you.
Okay.
How are you looking?
I have a max of 58. I'm now down to 16, so that is a massive blow that nearly knocks me off my
Yes,
feet.
we're gonna deal
yeah.
with wounds after the battle. And then she's going to as she swings up, she's going then to swing to her side and try to hit you, Greyfalor.
Mhm.
I use my reaction to slash at her with Abertir.
Oh, right. You take 30 damage, Greyflor. I assume a 26 hits.
Yep.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Just misses.
All right. How did she slash me, by the way? How did she slash Grafalor?
She
Wow.
goes up, slashing across your right shoulder and across your face. And then she just goes, with the momentum of the up, she goes down and just hits straight across Greyfalor.
But
Oh.
she did not get through my temp HP.
Awesome. So in that
Attaboy.
case, I'm going to say that she just nicks him in the forehead, and it should have done more damage than it did.
He grows back.
Oh, that's even worse.
Just like mushrooms go.
Yeah, there's a little bit of black
like
sludge leaking
fungus.
out.
Disgusting. Anyways, that is her turn. Soul, what dost thou wish to do?
We're gonna do more draconic strikes.
Okay. I'm curious, do you
this-
have Stunning Strike?
I think so.
You do.
Okay, just asking for a friend.
Yeah, where is that?
It's a 5th level feature.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. I think that one's isn't that bonus action? Or
Stunning Strike is an ability that you activate upon landing one of your unarmed strikes
Correct.
on an opponent.
gotcha. Okay.
And you get they
Uh,
cost key.
Yeah. Let me see how many key I have left. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, we'll still do draconic strike. Let's do lightning damage.
Okay.
That's
Is your Draconic Strike like punches and kicks?
yeah.
Then you can also Stunning Strike while Draconic Striking, if you wish.
Okay. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
All right. And then that's 9 lightning damage,
Okay.
and then second one. That's a 12 to hit.
That misses. Are you
Okay.
going to use your Stunning Strike or no?
Yeah, I'll use stunning strike for the first one.
And how much was the first hit?
First one was 9 lightning,
Gotcha.
and then
She
So
looking
once-
pretty.
I'm sorry.
rough.
That was definitely. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Ignore me.
Okay.
okay. Then bonus action we'll do flurry of blows.
Okay.
So 2 more unarmed.
Okay.
That is a 19 hit.
Hits.
All right. 12 damage.
Okay.
And
She looks like she's holding
27.
on by a thread. Yep, that hits.
that's 10 damage.
Well, friend, how dost thou wish to finish her?
Woo!
Ooh, yeah.
Thou dost finish her with a fury of blows, just taking one fist and going right through her stomach.
Okay,
Oh.
as you just go straight through her stomach and pull back out, you see her wings go limp as she falls back, tumbling down the rock face into the abyss.
Did
And
she drop her sword at the top?
the sword goes with her, bud.
If
Could
If
I
I
have,
were-
could I have done like a sleight of hand to grab this as I punch her?
Do a dexterity check for me if you wish.
Dexterity.
Is sleight of hand okay?
Yeah, no, this is technically sleight of hand. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, so sleight of hand instead of dexterity. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Still the same. 13.
Wow.
That's bad.
No. Unfortunately, your hand going through here is actually burning, and, from her blood. And you take 2 necrotic damage as your feathers start to wilt from this blood, and unfortunately, the sword starts falling with her.
All right.
All my dice are going rogue. Anyways, so that pretty much ends combat.
Hell
What's
yeah.
everybody doing?
I'm going to immediately take out a blanket and start without asking for your consent, Sewell, I'm just gonna grab your arm and start wiping off the blood as fast as I can.
Sounds good.
Rambatar's going to stagger over near the rest of the party and take a crash onto one of the rocks. He's not looking good.
Yeah,
He's
Speaking
looking
of,
Do not fear.
Yeah.
Greylock can help.
how many of you took a hit that did more than half your health?
Me.
I did.
Nope.
Technically, but hit. 10 HP. Fucking love it.
Oh.
So, yeah, I will be casting a third level. How much health are you missing, Narambatar?
I am at 27 out of 64.
I'm at 16 out of 58. I'm barely standing as I'm wiping off this blood.
Well, I will gift you 2 third level cure wounds then. 1 each.
Oh, thank you. You want to roll that?
Yeah. That's the one for Victor Henkel.
Thank you.
And there's the one for Narambatar.
As my wound partially knits together quite substantially, I just kind of like close my eyes and bow my head slightly in thanks as I focus on Sewell and getting this blood off of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rambatar's
okay.
looking better.
Well, you might be looking worse. Give me a second.
Oh no.
He has to pull out that table. He wasn't expecting to do more than half our health with this angel that
I was.
hits like an atomic bomb.
That's why I only did 1 this time. Anyways, also
Well,
this was...
as opposed to 12 plus 60 zombies and a whole bunch of
You weren't
other
supposed
things.
to win that battle. Anyways, so Naran Batar, you have broken ribs.
Yeah,
Oh.
he feels that.
What does that actually mean?
It says this has the same effect as an internal injury, except the save DC is 10. Internal injury. Whenever you attempt to make an action in combat, you must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you lose your action and can't use a reaction until the start of your next turn. The injury heals if you receive magical healing, or if you spend 10 days doing nothing but resting.
Well, he just received magical healing. Bam.
Yes, you
Great.
did.
He's gonna be groaning as his bones knit back together.
Mhm.
Dr. Henkel. 2 things. Oh no.
Tell me it's a grievous wound and that I die so that I can bring another character to stand in for Nox.
So,
I like making characters.
in the shock of battle, as you were attending wiping down the Aarakocra, you notice that you are only doing so with your right hand, and that your left hand is on the ground.
I just sort of sit down in shock and I drop the blanket and I pull out bandages and begin to gingerly wrap up the spot where my hand was. wordlessly.
Grafalor's 21 healing heal the hand back on.
Nope.
That is not how that works.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, if
I
he
know
could
how that
re-hit
works.
the bone, he could, at least have it attached but broken.
Paul.
No, we need a regeneration spell.
Yes, you need a regeneration spell. Which, it's only a 7th level spell.
I don't suppose the tormented behind us has it.
No, bud.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a medicine thing here. I'm gonna
Oh no.
to wrap up my thing for let's see here, another 15. I'm healing myself for 15 more health.
I'm gonna say with that healing that you do close your nub off.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And then I will still wordlessly take the hand, look at it, sigh.
Victor Henkel, are you going to eat that?
Oh my god.
Holding the hand up to my face and arm do not move as my eyes dart over to you, Grafalor, and I'm staring daggers for just a moment before my eyes soften again. No, and neither are you. And I wrap it up in a little handkerchief and I put it in my comedically large backpack.
You're gonna see Narabatar's like groaning as his bones are physically locking and fusing back together in his chest.
I'm
He's
gonna-
gonna say, "Where's the archaeologist?"
Probably
As-
shitting his pants in the hallway.
He peeks through. Is it over now?
You're going to... Victor Henkel's gonna watch me just reach for the thunder spear that I've stuck in the dirt for a second, and then think better of it, go back to groaning about his ribs.
Your ribs feel fine, by the way. It was pretty, like, the experience of them, sewing themselves back together and cracking back into place was not pleasant, but you are now fine.
I'm thinking like it's still happening
Oh,
for
okay.
another minute or so. That's what he's groaning about.
Sol, I do not suppose that you are adept in the ways of healing magic.
No, I'm all about the tech. I don't know anything about healing.
I figured. Well, this had better be worth it.
Well, I hope so. It was really interested in that rock right there, so, I'm really sorry. I might be able to find some... I might be able to find some means of getting that hand of yours back on, well, your arm.
I'm going to walk up to him sternly, haggardly, slowly, and look at him in the face. If this does not help bring down the Black Legion, I will be very disappointed.
Oh, that's worse than being mad.
I sit down in the dirt again, just like holding on to my arm that is screaming in pain.
Yes.
Can
Well-
you feel your
Sorry.
fingers?
Hey.
I look over at Naran Batar with daggers, and I look away.
Hey, little goblin friend, I saw you walk up that wall, which is a neat little trick. Would you be able to climb them chains and try to get in, or, better look at that,
Yes, of course.
Right.
Grafalo is planning to.
Also, I have to ask, is there any ethereal activity going on in this room?
This is my existence now.
You're welcome.
The angels screaming at us.
You see... Actually, Grafalor, with your eyes staring at that stone, can you do a wisdom saving throw for me with disadvantage?
Oh, fuck!
This is a high DC.
Fuck.
Great.
That's a nat one.
This is gonna make it even more fun.
That's a 2.
Ooh. Hey, but you put the 2 digits together. That's 12.
So
huh?
those that aren't the goblin, hold on, I want to get rid of this angel. Be gone, thought. Thank you. You see that your little goblin friend starts seizing up and convulsing on the ground as Greyflor, you see through your many eyes, stares into this prism and into the stone within. You are met in your mind's eye by a flat plane. Off in the distance is a white glimmer reflecting off what seems to be just an endless horizon of smooth, flat, still water. You look to your right and you see nothing but a wall going on into an eternity of a dark, pitch black veil that has black mist coming off of it. And as you stare into the darkness, you see a quick glimmer of some creature within reaching out to you, and then the vision comes back. And what was about maybe 30 seconds of a vision was in reality about a minute or two of your friends watching you seize and just wince back and forth in pain as your back arches back, and then you go into a fetal position and start flopping on the ground, foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, I want to make a medicine check on him while he's convulsing.
Okay.
Narambata's gonna shoot forward and like try to steady him.
I'm gonna keep him on his side.
Make sure he doesn't fall off the cliff.
So you settle him down, but you have seen seizures, you have seen convulsions like this before, but nothing to this magnitude and nothing like combined like this. Normally they are seizing up and not moving back and forth like this. As you're checking over him, Greyflor, you come back to consciousness into your own mind, and
I'm holding your wrist.
The seizing stops, and you have a human above you holding you down.
I'm sitting beside you holding your wrist,
Oh, okay.
trying to get a pulse.
Gotcha.
I don't know if there is one.
Oh, I understand. Gotcha.
Naran Batar's the human holding him, I think.
Yeah.
Alright. Naran Batar is holding you down, my bad.
So, Grafalor just fucking panics and tries to, like, bolt away. Just get the fuck away from that rock.
Rafaelo, are you okay? Rafaelo!
Well, are you fighting Naran Batar?
As soon
Yeah,
as
like,
I see
I'm
like
throwing him off,
Grafalor's
if I
eyes
can.
shoot open, my grip is gonna relax.
Okay.
So I'm assuming he just blasts straight past me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Grafalor just, like, goes to a corner.
And you're just, like, hiding there?
Yeah.
Gonna haggardly to make my way over to you. I'm just panting. I'm not even saying anything. I'm just approaching.
Grafalor has seen. Grafalor does not know. The plain, the water, the endless night, the darkened smoke. Grafalor has experienced. Grafalor does not know.
Rafaelo, it is okay. Let's just get out of here. Some money and leave.
Narambatar's gonna spin round to the archaeologist and say, "Do not look directly at it."
What? Oh, I've been looking at it this whole time.
And how has it affected him?
Rafaelo sees things that no one else does.
The ethereal plane.
Yeah. Like, you mean you can see, like, ghosts and stuff?
That is correct, archaeologist.
Oh, well, all right. Hey, Mr. Birdman.
Yep.
You wanna flutter yourself over to the rock and see if you can get it loose from them chains?
Are you
Yeah,
capable
okay.
of doing anything yourself?
What?
The fellow had a seizure. I lost the hand. The arm would hardly die.
Which chain am I going for?
The center right here.
This
So
fucking
right here.
archaeologist
Yeah.
is just saying
Yeah,
more meat for the
Naramatar's
grinder.
gonna call out to
All
Sol.
right.
Be extremely cautious.
Will do.
So, as you look into this prism, it is a large stone, and you see in the center of it, like I've described, you can kind of see it, but the stone, the outer shell is refracting the light, so it's like you're looking through a crystal glass at something in the middle of like a water glass, so it's distorting the image. What do you do?
Let's see. What can I do? Defense.
As you're looking at it, you hear in behind you being like, "I could shatter it."
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, let's just do a draconic strike at it.
Okay.
Fuck your artifact, archaeologist.
Yeah, let's just do. Yeah, let's just do fire damage, I guess, or cold damage,
Okay.
and that is 23 to hit.
That hits.
7 damage.
As you come down with this Arctic chill, you hit it, and as you do, can you do a dex save for me?
Sure thing. 14.
Cool. You get blasted upward about 15 feet this direction by a magical blast wave that hits you back. It doesn't do any damage, but it repulses you back.
Okay.
That doesn't look good.
Maybe we could, like, try to remove it from the chains or something?
Suppose that's an option.
Well,
If you want.
Gonna glance around the room, and he's gonna size it up with his eye. Could he spawn the bird in here?
it's gonna be cramped, but... Hold on, let me do some quick fucking math.
To clarify, the bird is on the surface.
Yeah, so how does... I don't think you... I think you would have to... Yeah, no, I think it's on the surface right now. I don't think you can just...
Yeah, I know. So I know it's there, but could I spawn it down here?
If you ran and got it real quick.
Well, I can only turn it from the I can only spawn it once a day.
Ah.
Yeah.
So no.
Well, is there room is the question.
Potentially, yeah.
So I'm gonna turn to the archaeologist and said we could wait a day and I could bring the bird down here.
What happens if more of them little angel fellas come back? Well, shit. Here. Hey, Mr. Soul.
Yeah.
Take this, and he's gonna hand you a large vial of grease and a crowbar. He's gonna be like, this, if you maybe oil it up, get the crowbar in there, you might be able to slip it out.
Okay.
Ramatai is going to look at Henkel and he's going to shake his head with a look of huge concern on his face.
Henkel is staring into the void, glaring and dissociated. He does. He doesn't know how to help with the situation, and right now, I don't know who said the meat and the grinder thing, but
You
that
don't
really
want it.
resonated.
You don't want to give him a hand.
Oh man.
How heavy do we think this crystal thing is?
It's not light. It's about.
Damn.
It's about the size of a roll of paper towel. If that helps for visual comparison.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's not-
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
What if?
It's a little wider, but as far as like depth wise, it's about the size of a paper towel.
okay.
Or anything else. Grafalo wishes to try something.
Be my guest.
I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom centered on that thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm just curious to see if it'll do anything.
So as you cast the spell, you directly on it, you watch that pulse wave shoots out again.
Curious.
Well, Grafalo has no better idea.
I do
Alright.
not deal with magic.
Alright, so be extraordinarily careful.
Will do. So I'm just gonna go right back on it with the grease and the crowbar, and I guess ply it out.
All right. Do a athletics check with athletics, or are you trying to force it out, or do you want to do this dexterously?
A crowbar allows you to make athletics check
Okay,
with
then
advantage.
cool.
Yeah.
Do athletics check with advantage. That's what I thought, but
All right. Natural 20.
god damn.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
So you place it into the chains. You just dump this grease, this oil on top of it as you see it just soak through the chains. And it takes you about 2-3 minutes, but you just pop it right out. And, it is heavy, but, it is in your hands.
All right. Well, I fly on over to ground.
Whee! Alright, as you land, you drop it in front of you. Zaza walks over.
Should I dispel any magical properties?
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Yes. Yes.
So, he is going to... I literally just saw Dispel Magic. Where the fuck? Or is it Detect Magic? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know his spell list.
Spell
Oh, there it
magic.
is! Haha! He, you see him open his book, and, you see a, small black thread come out of it as he, basically in the air sews an incantation and then shoots it towards it as this thread sinks into this shell and just poises itself through it. And, you see the shell start cracking and then just shatter. And you see a little, about foot long, little bit more, black jagged stone. What you gonna do?
What is that?
I
Where?
stand up curiously looking at it because it reminds me of a thing I read.
That looks fascinating. He's going to reach for it to pick it up to examine it. Tantor picks it up, and as he does, you see him just wince real quick, and then he cool. He, well, this is nice. Nice find. I'm sure the academics will be very fascinated to have this.
I take one step forward, and I put my nubbed arm up on his shoulder, and I hold out an open hand. Let me see it.
Gruffalo also approach and offer to perform detect magic on it.
Right before you do the detect magic, he places it in your hand, Victor. Can you do a wisdom saving throw for me?
Yes. Natural 20 for 19.
You
Very surprising.
get a feeling, but it's
Of what?
You feel like something tried to prod at your mind, but you
Like a sentience?
of sorts, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold it out in front of Grafalor. Touchy. It may be a lie. I felt something prod at my mouth.
Yes, the Phalos is.
Gruffalo is gonna cast detect magic before he touches this thing again.
This thing is bolstering with what feels like corrupted divine magic and necrotic magic out like up to 9,000. Like this thing is strong, powerful. It is emanating energy beyond what you've ever felt. Yeah.
Does this item remind me of the object that Kalhala Allard told me to keep an eye out for?
A larger version, yes.
Buffalo, do you recognize this stone? And I am watching you very critically.
Greyfalor, you definitely do. This looks like a larger piece of what you had. Well, what Nox had.
Oh, Grafalo does not like this. Perhaps
Do you recognize it?
Perhaps Nox had a piece of this.
I think so. To think, we thought that there was only one.
No,
Wait,
this
you
is-
mean there's more of these things?
I look over at Tantor. This is none of your business.
Well, oh, okay.
This contains dark divine power. Too much, too much.
You're telling me that Nox did have a device like this?
Yes, I believe he did.
Did you say divine?
Correct, but wrong. Changed. Necrotic.
If Nox truly does have a stone like this in his possession, it is much more dangerous than I thought.
Perhaps this is one of a set or part of a larger object.
Indeed. Tantor, I'm of the
Yeah.
professional opinion that this is far too dangerous for you to handle.
But it's an archaeological find.
It is.
Can you do a persuasion check?
Sure.
Gruffalo
Or
would
intimidation,
like
whichever
to,
one
yeah.
you...
Gruffalo would like to hiss at this motherfucker.
I'm going to persuade. because I'm not trying
do
to be aggressive with
persuasion
him.
with advantage, considering that you have help with
A
this.
feral goblin.
Another nat
Oh,
20.
baby.
As he just gulps, looks down at Greyfloor, looks at Naran Batar, giving him daggers for eyes. Well, the grain was certainly interesting, wasn't it?
Yes.
Got to explore.
Can I at least keep the shards of the broken shell?
Yes.
Yay! And he just, like, sheepishly goes and grabs it up and puts it in his bag.
I look over at Grafalor. The shards are safe.
Yeah, I believe so.
They sharp as fuck, though.
You're going to, like... Narambatar's opinion of this archaeologist has been steadily declining, and slowly nose-dropping, and is now at about...
You are
zero.
you were quickly, as this has gone on, you discovered why, one, he hired you, two, that he's more of the desk job type of worker, if you get my meaning. And yeah,
Yeah, no practical skills whatsoever, but he sure has read a book.
pretty much, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
good at moving reports across the desk,
Yeah.
and making sure they're in triplicate.
I turn to the rest of the party, my back to the archaeologist. I believe that this should be taken to Kalhala Alad. This is extremely dangerous, and she definitely knows the origin.
Greyfloor,
These
you're
objects.
the only one that recognizes that name. And Zaza.
What is Kala al-Ahad?
She's,
Kalhala Alad is a powerful sorceress. No? I look over at Zaza.
If that's... Sure. She's, magically inclined.
A sorceress. Yes, she knows about these things.
I'm sure my master would have some opinion on it, but my people do not bother ourselves with such things.
Wasn't
so
your
I
master
trust
also
you.
going into the depths of hell, into the Black Legion's territory?
Yes. He's gonna look rather unconcerned about all that.
Like, hopefully the Black Legion can handle him. Level 20 Wind Samurai rolling up. I'm gonna look at Grafalor and Naran Batar. The one of you wants to be the protector of this object.
I will take it. Do you have one of those flasks I saw you had for the body parts?
Is it
like a jar?
Yes, he had a jar full of all sorts
It
of
would be a
things.
very large jar. Well,
The
yeah.
short answer is no, but I have multiple rags from my medicine.
That will do.
I hand you the naked stone as I gingerly reach around and start to pull out rag after rag after rag, and I just start handing them to you.
Do
so
you
that can
touch
wrap it
the
up.
naked stone around Batar?
No, I lay the first two down and get Greyfloor to place it on top, and then
Valor does not want to fucking touch that
I'll
thing.
I'll just put the
Who's-
fucking rock
who's
into
holding
the.
it?
I'm holding it. I'm holding it.
Oh, I see. Right,
Okay,
so
I'm gonna
I
put it
get
on the
rags
ground.
out.
I'm gonna put it on the ground, and then I'm gonna take out rags, and then I'm gonna wrap it up one-handed because none of these motherfuckers want to fucking touch it.
Oh,
and
I
then
can wrap it up with you.
Okay.
Just
Also, while you guys are debating this, because all of us keep forgetting, you hear in the distance. As
So I-
Chester's in front of you, just wagging his little nub.
So,
And for you at home, Chester's a fucking if you've ever played Don't Starve, yeah, it's basically that.
I'm going to turn to look at the rest of the party and say, "Do you think you could get down and get that sword and then come up with it?"
To who? Who?
Oh,
The Chester.
What? You see him, like, go to the edge.
I think that is a no.
We could use our rope and lower him down there.
Do a intelligence check for me.
6.
Great. It's not a nat 1. Looking down there, you did not hear a thud from the angel, and you're pretty sure that, though probably not endless in its literal sense, it's deep, and, it was protecting a stone for reasons. So, it would take a great deal.
So he's going to slip the now heavily wrapped stone into his robes, and he's going to say, "Let's get out of here." And he's going
Agreed.
to ignite the sword again, and he's going to lead the way back out.
Alright.
I'm gonna trail behind the rest of the party as we drag our feet out of this place.
Everybody do a general perception check for me.
sure.
Oh god, 6.
14.
Nat 20.
God damn, Nick.
I know. You cut off my hand and all the karma's like, I'm sorry!
Nat 20.
Cool.
Nice.
You both notice in the room before this one that you were in, though to the naked eye it would be just another like brick, but you notice that there seems to be a old dusty button of sorts to the left as you guys are exiting this room.
Without missing a beat, I throw my scimitar at it and pull it back to my hand as a bonus action to hit the button.
The button goes, and you hear as the metallic marble opens up, and there's another way to explore. You do feel
have
a
a feeling
soft
that-
breeze coming out.
This way leads to the surface.
Rafaela will go ahead.
Very well.
I will take the rear.
I'll follow Grafela. With I've got my spear ready this time.
As you guys are exiting into this room, you see a long line to the right of you of what almost looks like deposit centers, and through old
Deposit centers for what?
let me finish. As you're looking, there's several of these areas that are decrepit and collapsing, and behind these deposit centers you see what looks to be a open vault that was once time closed. And further on you do see what nature starting to creep in further down this way, and sunlight peeking through.
I'm sorry, it's what?
So imagine, like, more or less like a bank teller area. Behind that, to the right of you, behind the
Is
bank
a
teller,
vault.
yeah, is a vault, and then further down, like if you were to go straight, is a collapsed opening, and the forest and jungle are basically taking over.
Let's check out the vault.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm not just passive investigation. You find, let me do some math real quick. 62 platinum pieces.
Someone else should write that one down.
And 110 gold pieces. Mm. 4 scrolls, which I will determine at a later date because I did not write them down.
1 second.
And finally, come on, get the fuck out. 507 silver pieces and 4 copper.
Right. We'll go back through this.
Okay.
Everyone add 12. Everyone add 12 platinum to their inventory.
Okay. 12 PP added.
Right. What was the others?
110 gold pieces.
What? Okay.
Which between 5.
Now divided by 5 because
Yep.
Zaza's here too.
Between
22
5.
gold each.
Yep. And was it 112 silver?
No, it was.
507.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like 507.
Yeah. My bad.
Hold on.
So like 105 each, 100 each.
101 each.
101 each.
And then 4 copper.
4 copper.
Who
No,
rolled?
Just don't give it to Zaza. He wasn't here.
Yeah.
1 copper each then.
Yeah, 1 copper each.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Nothing else of interest.
I don't suppose one of those scrolls was regeneration by any chance.
I will roll for it, but we will see.
Man, wouldn't that be convenient?
That would be very helpful.
You do, besides the money, you do see on a table in the back, what seems to be some green-esque. It looks like stone or some type of metal, but it is square or rectangular, flat on one side, and then has different varying levels on the right side. So on left side, the left vertical part is smooth. Both top and horizontal part are smooth, and then the right vertical part is has different variations in it, and it's about a couple centimeters thick, and has different.
Rock?
It's metal, from what you can tell.
Okay. I guess I'll
can I-
pocket that.
Okay,
Can
and it
I
has.
detect magic on it?
Go for it. Yeah.
Is it still going from before? Because it lasts for 10 minutes.
Yeah. 10
Oh, it
minutes.
does, right.
Unless it's been-
Yeah, this thing is imbued with magic. What type of magic would that be? Evocation? Or transmutation?
Fuck, it explodes!
No, not evocation. Sorry, transmutation.
Oh my god, it's gonna turn me into a Hydra!
That
Anyways.
sounds fun.
Yeah. That is all that's in the vault.
Nice.
Anything else you want to do?
I guess continue on to the exit now.
Cool.
Are there anything written down? Any like books or
No. Just
ledgers?
financial gain and what seems to be some weird device.
Any ornaments?
No. It is pretty barren.
I can't bribe I can't satisfy the archaeologist then.
and you are met by this wonderful rickety bridge, and off into the jungles.
I'm
Nice.
gonna whistle and I'm gonna wait for the bird to arrive.
Yeah, I'll wait for the bird too.
About a minute passes, and you hear whoosh, 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 and the bird, blotting out most of the sun, is now in front of this bridge, flapping its wings, waiting for your command.
I'm going to tell it to land on the other side. No, land on this side of the bridge.
Thud, thud.
And
It lands
I'm
on
gonna
a rock face.
climb on board, and I'm gonna.
Oh no,
gesture.
not this again. Alright.
Fine, you can be up here this time.
Okay. He climbs on, Gryffindor climbs on top, the bird grabs the doctor, grabs Zaza, and lifts off.
Oh, I'm also gonna ask. Can you fly alongside, or do you want to lift?
Who to who? Oh,
Some.
Sewell.
Oh.
Can
Sure.
you
I'll
fly a
take it off.
thousand miles a day, Sewell?
50 feet per turn, so
How fast does the bird fly? What's its flying rate?
50 feet.
No. His bird. For context,
Oh.
it is,
Oh,
yeah, his giant...
150.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Sewell would fall behind. He
Yeah,
could
so I'll take a
fly,
ride.
but...
I'll take a ride.
What is it? It is. Sorry, 120. My
Yeah, still falling behind.
Yep.
Okay, so I,
Okay.
we fly back to the ship.
To oh, right, yes. You land on the beach. It has been several days. And, Tantra's like, okay, well, this was, an interesting, time. Well, I suppose this completes our contract. Now, we just need to get the means of payment. And,
Sail home.
yeah.
You're gonna then see suddenly, Narambatar's eyes are going to shoot open, and he's going to look over at any of the crew members that are nearby, and say, "Is there any meat left on board?"
Yeah. We got
Bring
some
me a
meat.
piece immediately.
Okay. They
He's
give
had
you...
memories. He's had memories of being on this beach the last time. Immediately hands it to Greyflaw.
Ah! I forgot about that. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. You just chow into raw
Yeah.
steak.
Vaelor chows down pretty disgustingly.
He's a charming little bastard, isn't he?
He's going to look over at Victor and say, "I wouldn't want you to lose another piece."
Oh. Anyway. Wait, are we... Anyways. Well... Let's get going. Are you gonna fly along with the ship or no?
No, I will rest the bird, and I'm going to bring it back down into the rock and hang the amulet around my neck.
Alright. Well, yeah. Alright, do you guys want to do anything before you start sailing?
Not really.
Alright,
Change your
Okay.
bandages.
I will call it here because it is pretty late for the Brits, unless the Brits... Ooh, I should have turned off my shit. Want to keep going, but it is 2 a.m. for you guys, so... And this is a-
Go on.
This is a good stopping point if you so wish.
Yeah, please. I
Okay.
really have to use the bathroom, but we've been actively engaged for a while, so.
Okay, yeah, then let's call it here. Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Thank
Sounds
you
good.
for everybody for watching. We will see you next Monday, and we'll pick up from the beach. Yeah. Everybody have a good night.
Yeah.
Toodles.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.